could it be? I don't know. This picture looking incomplete. Whenever you and I compete in these childish games, shawty. Is it I? Do you see a God? Do you see a lost cause? Right for my brother's no pause. She not up, she a Jason. So enough. Sleeping in my bed with the TV turned on. I just had the gun. I'll be going places on my last dream car. Skin smooth like butter, yeah. Yeah. Smooth like butter, yeah. Touch lips like butter, yeah. Then that new PlayStation, yeah. Put on brothers, yeah. XP like water, yeah. HP from water, yeah.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the 90s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Russell is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Bailey. Then there's West. And it's Robertson. And at the point guard position.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Here's Baylor. Off target from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And it's Olajuwon missing. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. Robertson's shot is good. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Stockton against Robertson. Stockton dishes to Jordan. Pippen outside. Pass to Stockton over West. That's good from Stockton, the assist by Pippen.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
West passes to Robertson. Back to West. Launches it. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the 90s team. To the paint. Right side, Pippen. Malone outside. A three. And he's good on the three ball.
And from time to time, Malone can make that. The D is going to have to adjust moving forward.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Stockton. And three from Jordan. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Jordan's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Robertson. The shot from the low post is good.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Malone kicks to Jordan. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The shot, no good. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Three, Pippen. Here's Olajuwon. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
They grab their own miss. Robertson uses the glass to finish the layup. Robertson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates. Really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
And here is Robertson. Following the 3-pointer by Michael Jordan. And the 90s team making a change here. Payton's checked in. Goes up off the inbound, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
1:52 left to play here in the first. To the middle, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Payton. Pippen outside. From deep, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Payton. Still without a basket. And here's Jordan outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Pippen for the 3. Kuzi with the rebound. Robertson outside. Off target with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Jordan. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first foul. So for the 90s team, Robinson's checked in for Olajuwon. And it's Drexler in for Scottie Pippen. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Scooped up. Shades. And he can't jam it through.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Inside, Malone finds Robinson. From deep, Jordan. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance. Points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1 second left. Unable to get that one. Michael Jordan getting it done for the 90s team. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got West, and it's Guerin in at the small forward. Here's Kuzi, covered by Payton. Back to West, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game, the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Hardaway's checked in for Gary Payton. Now here is Hill. Kicks it out to Drexler. Here's Guerin. Drops in the layup for two. Guerin's got his first points in this one.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
90s team on D. Following Penny Hardaway's three-point attempt. And that one's good, Guerin.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Hardaway from outside connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hardaway has gone 1 of 2, shooting from three. And shot on the way. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from West.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now here is Hardaway. Outside Hill. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Robinson. And Drexler has it in the corner. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the 90s team leads by 5. Drexler against West. Drexler with the block. And they're moving it up. And the basket by Hill.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Passes to Guerin. Down low. Here's West. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Robinson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Now the pass to Shea. Hits the jump hook. And it'll be the 90s team with their first timeout of the game right here.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So for the 90s team, Olajuwon's checked in for Robinson. Jordan comes in for Hill. And Stockton subbed in for Hardaway. Jordan against Baylor. Jordan dishes to Drexler. Misses the 3. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 60s team. Trailing by 5.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Robertson. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against the length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Chamberlain kicks to Robertson. Shot from the wing. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Pass to Pettit. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Baylor. Hands it from downtown. Baylor's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Robertson can't get it to go. The 90s team on offense. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Olajuwon can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Baylor. Following the miss by Hakeem. Pettit, good.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for the 90s team. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
It's rebounded by Malone. Outside, Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Jordan passes to Olajuwon. Robertson against Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Pettit. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the home team enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Pippen is out there with Malone. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Jordan in at the 2. The dish now to Olajuwon.
Ball is turned over. 62.
We've got Russell. Robertson is out there with West. Then it's Baylor. And it's Chamberlain in at the center, filling out the middle.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Chamberlain, and it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Jordan against West. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. And stolen by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Robertson kicks it to West. Dishes it to Baylor. Pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain with a screen on Stockton. Kept alive. Out to West. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. West has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now, here's Malone. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Here's Chamberlain. 8 points for him. The rebound by Pippen.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Stockton, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Number 14, Bob Cousy.
Stockton's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Robertson. The pass to Cousy for 3. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the 90s team. He dishes it to Stockton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stockton's got 9 points.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
West, that's good.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Pippen, the pass to Stockton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight. And it's West in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
That one drops for him.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Here's Cousy. He's covered by Stockton. This passes to Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last two. From deep, Jordan. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan was such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Chamberlain. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And the 90s team making a change here. Payton's checked in. Now, here is Olajuwon. Jordan with the bucket.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Jordan against Robertson. Chamberlain with a screen on Jordan. The shot's good. Robertson's got 13 points.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Three-pointer, Payton knocks down the three ball. And the 90s team leads by 19.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
90s team foul. Gary Payton. first personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 90s team.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Now here's Drexler. 5 points in the game. Kicks it to Hill. And that one drops for him. Hill's got his second bucket tonight. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Robertson is double. Pass to Pettit. Inside. Here's Garrett. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Hits it from three-point range. He's got 6.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
The offensive rebound. Guerin passes to Shea. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Here's Shays. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Shays has got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the 90s team. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's time for an injury report.
He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
They've got Michael Jordan. Robinson is out there with Ewing. Then there's Drexler, and it's Stockton in at the 1 spot.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He was all alone on that one. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Ewing surveying the floor. Pass to Stockton. Fires for 3. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the middle. And the dunk by Baylor.
And you got to love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skill.
3-pointer from Stockton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stockton's got 16 points here in the second half.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And here's Robertson outside, in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now, here's Stockton. A deep three from Jordan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the paint, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
So for the 90s team, Olajuwon's checked in for Robinson, Malone comes in for Ewing, and Pippen subbed in for Clyde Drexler. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Pippen. Scores off the crossover. And the 90s team leads by 18.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
West dishes to Robertson. Back to West. Three-pointer. They get it back. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Stockton's shot is good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Robertson. Baylor. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Jordan. From deep. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now, here is Olajuwon. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Shot from the inbound.
Locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And he makes the first.
Bill Russell. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Stockton finds Olajuwon. Shoots over Chamberlain. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Baylor passes to West. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain, here's Olajuwon. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Count that one.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So here is West after the basket by the 90s team. Robertson outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Stockton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jerry West.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
Free throw good, Stockton. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Guerin. Here's Wilkins. Passes it to Pettit. Here's Guerin. And there's the pass to Wilkins. So we see the 90s team get the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.